Hi there folks, Tim Robson here. I hope you're all well. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Was getting bored of being in the house, so thought let's go out and make a little video, have a nice night in the hammock. So yeah, just parked up, locked my bike and gonna get on the path. So, unfortunately, it's already about 3:15 PM, so I've missed out on quite a bit of daylight. But today has been one of those days where you think you're ready to go camping at 10 AM and you end up being here at 3 PM. So yeah, just have a nice gentle wander. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to stay or what place I'm going to pitch my hammock anyway. As I found out last time I came, a lot of the places are a bit grubby. Not exactly the nicest place to spend the night, and definitely not the nicest place for you all to look at. So yeah, I'm carrying a bit more kit than last time. You know, like full warm gear and cooking kit and brew kit and all that kind of stuff, so I might have to have a couple of stops on the way to rest my leg. But hopefully we should get there before dark and be able to get set up. Well, that's me here. I'm just on the little first island camp because I'm running out of daylight and I wanted to get set up and, you know, get comfortable before it was dark. So I just dumped my kit. I'm really warm from the walk. Hi, good day, good day. So I just walked in over this little weird bridge that someone's put in. There, it's just like a bit of rope tied over that log. Pretty good. A little sketchy to get over, but not too bad. Should be a nice sky not too long from now, and the sun goes right the way down. But until then, I'm going to get my hammock set up. I really missed this thing, folks. I have missed a lot of things about camping while I've been away. I was going to get my sleeping mat in, but it's going to start raining, so I'm going to put the tarp up instead. Gonna pack you away while it rains. Sorry folks, it was just a quick shower, so if I got you back out, I'll peg my tarp out and get on with things. Just before I do, for anyone who doesn't know, this is the Amok Draumr 10 ultralight tarp. It's sil nylon, really lightweight. I think it's like 15D or 20D or something like that. Ripstop sil nylon, and I really like it. And it's raining again. It's just going to be a shower, I'll get on with it. So just while I'm doing this, I say I hope everybody's well and that you're all having a good week. Things are definitely starting to get back to normal for me after the injury and everything. I'm gonna get my nice matching blue Hammock pegs out. Yeah, looking good. So for anyone who doesn't know who Amok are, Amok are a Norwegian gear manufacturer who make really good high-end hammocks and tarps and sleeping mats and things like that. I got my first Amok hammock, I think it was about 2016 or 17. Saved up for a year and bought that because I was obsessed with the design and thought it was just a fantastic piece of equipment. I'm going to stop the camera and get this focus sorted. So yeah, suffice to say I was obsessed with Amok when I first saw them. First person I saw to get one was Shug, good old Sean Emery, over on the YouTube, where we all are now. Don't know why I said over on. But yeah, on YouTube there's an amazing guy over in America called Shug, and one day he posted a video about the Amok and it blew me away, and I knew I had to have one, and yeah, it was about that. I now have 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and inflate my sleeping mat now that I've got the tarp up and everything. I brought the 4 Seasons sleeping mat, the red one, rated down to minus 14 or 16, one or the other, something like that. Plenty warm enough for tonight with my Snug Pack Extreme 4 or whatever it is, Elite 4. I'll show you when I get it out. I'm rambling. So it's really starting to get down into the low light now. I apologise about the drop in quality. This DSLR doesn't really like low light, and it's way too bright to get my head torch out yet, so kind of that weird mid-ground. I'm going to get this sleeping mat in. The winter light, this is my favourite one of the 3 that they do. They do a white one, blue one and a red one. Summer 3 season and 4 season is what I would call them. And this is the warmest of the 3. Which, why settle for anything less, eh? Unless of course you're cooking in summer and then you want to be cooler. Get the pump sack. This thing stops you from getting your breath condensating inside your sleeping mat, which is a brilliant idea. So when I first got at Hammock, they didn't even make sleeping mats. I had to buy an X-Ped, and I tell you, these sleeping mats are a lot better than X-Ped ones. Almost there. Couple more fills and we'll be there. Yeah, that'll do. I like to get it under one arm, fold it in the middle, find the pocket, and bring the hammock to life. There you go, folks. Awesome. Here's the part everybody loves, when I get in the thing. I think it's a bit low to the ground. Oh. Perfect. Super comfortable, just the right height. Awesome. My trusty Primus stove. Keeps on chugging. Just a cheapo meal today. Just on some water. A little bit of milk. So I'm having a good time down here, just waiting for my food. Sorry about the light, my old head torch doesn't work anymore, so I've had to strap one of my hand torches to my head. But things change, make do. So I'm hoping I don't get too much wind through the side of my tarp. I'm not where I usually set up. I only had one choice when I got here, the two trees that I'm between now, because this was my tree that I used to set up between, but somebody's cut it down with a chainsaw. That was a good meal. Try to figure out what's falling over. It's nice to be down here, guys. Really looking forward to a good night's sleep. It's been a very long time. Enjoying my old falcon pipe here, some Ennerdale slate, good Lakeland pipe tobacco. I'm really glad I brought the winter light sleeping mat. The air temperature's really dropping, and I'm glad I brought the warmest one of the three. So I'm having a nice chill in my hammock now. Got my sleeping bag out because the temperature's really dropped. So I'm in the old Snugpak Elite 5. Yeah, nice time, nice and chill. Just listening to the sound of the river. So, been in my hammock now for about an hour. Resisting the urge to fall asleep. It's so comfortable, and it's only like 6:15. So I'm gonna make a coffee, but I need to clean off my pot first. So I just got a little tiny bit of water in there, and I've got it on full pelt on the stove. Give it a little bit of a clean. I'll give it a little bit of a scrape round with my knife and things, and then I'll boil up some water for a coffee. I'm using some coffee bags, like tea bags but with coffee in, and yeah, they're quite nice. They're a little bit weak for my liking, but not too bad. I'm sorry about this spotlight of this hand torch. It's not ideal, but yeah, I'll get a replacement. I do have another hand torch with me that spreads a lot more, but it doesn't fit in my head torch mount. It's pretty good and clean, to be honest. lid always helps. I really like my Pathfinder pot. It's served me amazing throughout all these years. Thank you very much, Matt Tightwad, if you're still watching. Yeah, love the Pathfinder pot. It's a really good bit of kit. It's not deformed. I mean, it's been packed roughly and used roughly, and the lid still pops on nicely and everything. Love it. Reek to good, that Pathfinder pot. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I'm making this coffee, and we'll enjoy a hot beverage together. So yeah, just while we're waiting for water to boil on the Primus Express Spider stove. Sorry, I didn't mention for you what stove it was. It's the Express Spider. Yeah, for any of you who are new, my name's Tim, and I really like camping. Used to camp in tents all the time. Lived in a tent for a prolonged period of time at one point when I was a homeless person. And yeah, got into hammock camping about, let's say, about 10 years ago, and just through DD hammocks and things like that, and then got into a bit more in-depth things with the Amok and shelter building and stuff like that. So yeah, if you are new, there's a train going past, so I apologise. Just in the valley bottom here at the moment, and the short train line goes past. Yeah, that water's boiling. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're new, just drop a comment and say hello. I always try and get back to every comment within the week. Sometimes it'll take me 5 days, but I will get back to you, and I apologise if it does take a while. Coffee bag. Oh. Crazy things. Some sugar cubes. Nice. I got a tent peg for stirring. Sorry about that, my memory card filled, so I had to delete some old footage off the memory card because I don't have my wire to transfer everything onto my iPhone, which is a bit of a pain. I'm out of practice, guys, I'm out of practice. I forgot what I needed to bring. I got most things. I did bring my cup, which I often forget. So yeah, coffee, come here, coffee bag. What you call asbestos fingers, that is, guys. Real full fat milk, because life's too short to be drinking watery coffee. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. Cheers. Well folks, it's really starting to get cold. I'm getting a layer of frosty condensation on the inside of my tarp. I just got out and sacrificed a little bit of my stored up heat to nip in the end of my tarp. And sorry, try to work two torches at the same time. Yeah, nipped in a bit of my tarp to cut down on some of the breeze that I was getting through this side. It's made a good bit of difference, to be honest. And I'm about to zip round the bug net and really cocoon myself in here. Yeah, had a good night so far. nice and chill. Just, yeah. Oh, enjoyed my my coffee and my piece of chocolate brownie. Really enjoying the Amok ultralight. It's a piece of equipment, this really is. There, that's me all wrapped in the amazing bug net. Try and show you as good as I can. Yeah, real nice. Nice and snug. Nice and snug in here. It zips all the way around. All the way around. Awesome. Like a nice cocoon. Well, I'm gonna stop recording for the night and just sit on my phone for an hour or so and go to sleep. I'll catch you all in the morning. Morning! Time for coffee. So I've had a really good sleep. I've had about 11 hours. It was 9:30 when I went to sleep. 8:30 when I first looked at the time this morning. And it is definitely coffee time. Had an amazingly comfortable sleep. Can't beat the comfort of an Hammock. Really is the best. So I just sat here in chair mode waiting for the water to boil for coffee. Yeah, it was a damp night. You see all the condensation on my tarp. It was a wet one. That's why I love tarps and hammocks, because the condensation gathers a mile away from your face instead of an inch away from your face. So I'll just give you a little shot of the setup in the daylight before I put it away. This is the end that I closed in last night for a little bit of draft protection. Really made a difference. Yeah, it's a very, very comfortable hammock. Yeah, come around this side and you'll get to see the hammock itself. Super lightweight, amazing Draumr ultralight. I've got the spreader poles in the head end and the foot end so that it gives it its full shape. Love it. There, I pinned my tarp back a little just so you can get a better look of it. That's in chair mode. where the foot end drops down and it's like a nice recliner. I just pinned the tarp back to get it to air out a little bit because it's pretty wet from the condensation. It was actually a really cold night last night. There's some frost down by the river. I'll take you around and show you. So yeah, this is literally like 5 meters away from my hammock down by the river. And there's good frosty bits all over. And it's plenty slippery underfoot. Right folks, that's me packed up and away now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next time. Take care now.